Hi, this is Yolanda Vanveen from vanveenbulbs.com. And next we're going to learn how to plant a tree or a shrub from a container. Now I have this whole area or a row of trees that I'm wanting to plant so that I can enjoy them later as they grow bigger and just to give a boundary between us and the neighbors. And I've decided in this section I love eucalyptus. They make great trees and they're great foliage that I can cut and put with my floral bouquets. So I've bought some at the garden center and now I want to plant them. So a eucalyptus is just like a tree. It'll grow to be 20 feet tall. And so the first thing that I want to do is take it out of the pot. A lot of times it's hard to take it out of the pot, so a lot of times I'll just work the pot until it gives. So the first thing I do is always kind of bounce the pot so when I pull it out, it comes out easily. Okay? Once I've got it out, it's very easy. And a lot of times you would think that it'd be easy just to go ahead and plant it as it is in the ground and it would grow. But what I like to do is help the plant out a bit. And that way it'll adjust to its new environment better and it'll give it more chance to grow. So what you want to do is break up the dirt. So what I want to do is not just leave the roots in one big wad. I kind of break them up and separate them. That way they can stimulate some new growth, and when I plant it, it'll do better. Now I've waited to plant these till late summer. I planted some other trees earlier in the summer, and I didn't water them that well, and they've done okay, and they're arborvitae, they'll be tough. But the eucalyptus, I'm so worried that I won't water over here very well, so I'm waiting till late fall or early spring or even the middle of winter to plant them. It's better than the middle of summer if you're not going to have a chance to water them nonstop. So when planting them, make sure that you give them lots of room for the roots. We've already made big holes here, and so they have room for the roots to go down. So I'm just kind of setting it in the dirt. And now the key is I want to give it a lot of fresh dirt to grab onto. So I'm just kind of filling it in. And the key is make sure the roots are covered, but the tree, the bottom of the tree where it was exposed before is not covered, because you don't want to have it come up too far and suffocate the plant. So pretty much, I might even pull it up a bit so that the dirt comes right to the bottom and it has this little leaf that comes out. See, once I've done that, I kind of just stomp it in a bit. And when I do that, it loses a little bit. So I might just pull it up a little bit more and give it a little more dirt so that over the winter it doesn't just go into the ground and I never see it. And the key is to just separate it out, give it lots of room, and then once you've planted it, make sure that you water it well. Because if you don't water it at all when we have a week of 100-degree weather, it'll dry out and you'll lose it. But eucalyptus are very easy to grow. Pretty much all trees are easy to grow, and you can pretty much transplant them any time of the year.